One of the biggest problems facing businesses today is spam emails containing malware. An estimated 3.4 billion daily emails cost businesses over $20 billion each year. A proportion of these spam emails are phishing emails that are the most common form of cybercrime. In 2021, 85% of organizations were targeted by phishing scams. Phishing emails are the main source of ransomware and identity thefts. In 2021, an average cost of ransomware was $4.6 million. Costs were much higher for mega breaches. In the first 6 months of 2022, there were over 200 million ransomware attacks worldwide. If that was not bad enough, emails are also not secure. They are also not private. So, what's the solution? NextGene, the next generation email. The next generation email has end-to-end encryption, making sure messages are secure and private. Sender's email address is always verified to eliminate spoofing. NextGene shifts control from the sender to the recipient. The recipient, that is you or your system's administrator, decides who can send you messages. This added control helps companies reduce their exposure to risk. Mailbox or staff dealing with internal matters can be configured only to send and receive messages internally. This control can be extended to include known contacts for staff that deal with other companies. If staff deal with new inquiries, then their mailbox can be set to allow contact requests from new users or companies. For customer-facing staff, the system can be configured to allow messages from all senders. Messages from new senders are quarantined on arrival, thus putting the recipients on their guard to treat these messages with extra care. Because all sending email addresses are verified, there is no spoofing. All incoming messages have hyperlinks that allow them to be reported as abuse. These abuse reports are logged against not only the sender, but also the sending domain and mail server. The system can automatically suspend sender's account for a set time, if, for example, they have 3 or more reported abuse. Similarly, the sending domain and mail server can be sanctioned, albeit at a higher abuse count. This quick, automated response limits the actions of any bad actors. NextGene eliminates spoofing and spam, which in turn eliminate phishing and ransomware emails. It also reduces the amount of time that is wasted by staff each day dealing with spam. So, what's our market? Business worldwide. In particular, businesses in the heavily regulated industries like financial, legal, and health sectors. Also, internet service providers, small businesses, and companies hosting their own email. Companies that have already fallen victim to or are looking to protect against ransomware. Who are our competition? There is no direct like-for-like competition to NextGene. There are several platforms offering private and secure emails. However, they all manage their own servers, and all the data is saved on their servers. These platforms are not suitable for wider adoption. In contrast, NextGene is capable of wider adoption, and users can set up their own private secure mail servers and take control of their own data. NextGene has a clear revenue stream. Sales revenue from issuing SSL certificate to every mail server and email account that are also renewable annually. Income from registering new secure domain names and their renewal every year. Income from hosted secure email accounts. Sales of secure, off-the-shelf mail servers. Support contracts for management of corporate secure mail servers. What's the future potential of NextGene? NextGene has the potential to be adopted worldwide and replace the existing email system. Let's just take a moment and let the potential of NextGene sink in. Who are we? After graduating in biophysical sciences, I worked as a research physicist for a gastroenterologist, Professor Barden, in a local hospital for 8 years. There I completed my PhD before going into the private IT sector. I have been designing and writing bespoke software for companies and providing IT support to local businesses for 33 years. My colleague John Porter has worked alongside me for over 25 of these years. Over the decades, we have dealt with all sorts of problems related to emails and mail servers. NextGene is our solution to fix the vulnerabilities in the current email system to make it fit for purpose and for our future needs. We need to put together a small team of skilled software developers and are looking for funds to pay for them for a period of 8 to 12 months. Thank you for listening, and I welcome your thoughts and any questions you may have.